I have today, folks, a transformative take on a common Pokemon. Smeargle with Transform. This is built by Blues Energy. And this is one of the most genius techniques you're ever going to see. Now that's a Lumberry Regirock, which is a classic counter to the Transform Smeargle lead. So I'm off to a bad start, but that's okay. It's uncommon to have Regirock plus Tyranitar, so I'm not fearful of sand or any such nonsense. I can do a speedy transform. That's pretty useless though. Unfortunately, game one, we're not going to get off the transformation, but to no fault of my own. I was brought too low to be able to do it. I could have transformed into Snorlax for no reason there. And died anyway. That's unwise. That would be an unwise move. Now this is an intriguing situation. I think we go Metagross, probably. Or Tyranitar. I think a Tyranitar is actually pretty wise. We can create some Sandstorm on the field. This doesn't have leftovers on it, which is interesting. Is this one of those fellows that uses Lumberry on every Pokemon? It could be. It's possible. Or it could be Chesto Resto or something, perhaps. A comedy set, like Focus Band. Anything's possible in life. And this guy has little to offer. Just kidding, his name is just Has Little. Are you streaming or just playing for fun? I'm having fun. I have fun in life, as many would say. This is unfortunately a tar set that's walled by Claydol. Usually you'd have HP Bug here. This is HP Grass for Swampert though. Swampert possible on enemy team. It's got to be Earthquake or Spin coming down, so I'm going to go here. And we'll just try and 1v1 this Claydol with Ice Punches. Offensive Gengar in this team. That's a bold choice. We get the crit, of course. I have fun. I have fun with that. That's a transformative move. That's transformative. This is a Metagross moment. And we can get the easy agility. What's the entry? Enemy has Metagross also. Suicune possible. Suicune is possible. It's an enemy Metagross. I knew that. I knew that would happen. I think 2 Earthquakes I can do it, but you might blow up. What if I do this first? You might just click move. No, you blew up. Beautiful trade. What a fantastic trade for Jim. Go Metagross, get the chip heal. It's as easy as pie, folks. I'll click mash here in case you stay in Earthquake, because then I just get the KO. Guaranteed. While if I Agil, you could switch out to a check, and then I wouldn't get the kill. You know what I mean, folks? Do you know what I'm saying? Does this make sense to you? Magneton last. That makes so much sense on the structure. It's a Regirock Magneton type of game. Endure Mag is crazy. But I think I'll be okay. I think I can withstand this. Actually, Arrow's faster than this, so GG. I'm pretty sure Arrow's faster. Well played to the Regirock gamer. I think Regirock is rising in a lot of people's viability rankings. A well-respected Pokemon. Lumberry lead Regirock is pretty fun. I like that. Not a bad option at all. You're sand immune already. You don't need lefties necessarily. You're an aggressive lead anyway. And it performed nicely in this situation. Putting my Smeargle in a bit of trouble. Preventing it from doing anything transformative. If not for that, it would have done something transformative. Do you know what I mean? I'll see you in the next battle. Now this is Cinema, folks. We're up against Tyranitar. Who would have guessed? To Spore here is dangerous. What does Blue's Energy do? What's your line, Blue's Energy? You go Swampert. Get your Endeavor going. Bring back Smeargle later. That seems wise. But what if it's mixed? Then we're in trouble. You never just spike, do you? No way. I'll go swamp it. It's probably mixed. I think it's mixed, folks. This is terrible. This is no good. A terrible start for Jim. Could be Pursuit. Pursuit runs Brick Break sometimes. But it could also be mixed. And mixed is faster and KOs me. And that's a tragedy. You know what I could do? I could... The problem is, like, if I transform into Tyranitar, I'm also weak to Brick Break. It doesn't help me. It doesn't help me at all. Oh, gosh. This is why I hate the Smeargle lead sometimes. You just get defeated in the wrong matchup. I love a Reargle. A Reargle. Smeargle in the back. Bring it in later. Get an aggressive lead like a Vaporeon. That's why I like that Vaporeon team. This is a disaster in the making. I'll go Metagross on the HP Grass. And then go... And then what? And then what, you know? Waste my Lychee Berry to go for the mash. Oh, this is interesting. You Earthquaked. Whoa. Whoa. And you're asleep too. Whoa. Well, alright. That's good. Maybe it is Pursuit Tar, because it's Fortress team. They use Pursuit Tar on there. Is that why he exited? Is that why you exited? You're slower than meta? Probably. Or you're some kind of Tar without Fire Blast, because you would have clicked it before, maybe. But I live Fire Blast, so that's probably why you exited. For preservation. For self-preservation, you know? I apologize. I will click transform at least once this vid, folks. Maybe next game. We're not getting many good opportunities to do so. The universe isn't kind to us this time around. And we dodge the Fire Blast. Are you going to dodge the mash in turn? No. That's called being the better player. That's called outskilling the enemy. There's a thing called skill in life. And we have it. And the enemy does not. Speaking of Vaporeon, there you are. What if I simply Earthquake you here? For some impressive damage. Now this is interesting because... you can Wish Protect. I think what I'll do is I'll bring you a bit low. Go Gengar on the Protect if you have Wish Protect, and then... okay, you're just down to lose your Vaporeon, no problem. That's no worries with me. I'm happy with that. Unless I need this as a Rock Res, but I've got Swamp at 77. Spirit Crusher is into the field, and all of a sudden, things are looking rough. That's okay, though. What if I go Gengar on the Earthquake? That's fine. No Tyranitar to worry about. You got Houndoom in the back? I think not. I don't think so. I got HP Bug on this. Genius Team Blues Energy. We put HP Bug, Aero, Sub Lychee. I would have put HP Flying or Double Edge. And I would have lost this matchup. Alright, I got Tar. Oh. I wonder if this is one of those dang old HP Fighting Celebes. If you KO my Tar, I think I'm good. What, you went to Aero? Whoa. That's one of the most unsafe baton passes ever done. Folks. That's a red alert. Crystal Mountain is entered. No, that's cool. Right, this tar sucks, so I'll just Earthquake. A gel. Interesting, interesting. Sack meta, if possible. Any Banjo-Kazooie fans? This is a great track. This is a great track to game to. This is how I win. I'll queue up one more after this and we will transform. Whether it's useful or not, it will happen. And let it be said. Let me confirm it right now. I will transform in the next battle. In the next life. Fortress stares into the void, and it stares back to reveal nothingness. And on that note, I queue again. GG. GG to the king of clarinets. One of the best instruments of all time. Now, this is another reason I dislike the Smeargle lead. Personally, not my team, of course. Blues Energy. Much better than me at the game as well, so I can't comment, can I? But in this situation, what if they have sub and I lose on the spot? It didn't happen, but what if, you know? Well, now I can sub myself. It might be transformative, this game. Oh, look at this. Spore. I'm just going to spike up. You get the infinite loop of natural cure. I'll lose Zapdos. Don't sub. You don't have it. You would have clicked it. You would have used it. Oh, that KO is now. True. Well, we're not transforming. We're never transforming. This is a non-transformative. Okay? We're retitling the video. This is a non-transformative Smeargle. When we got a large sample size of 3 games and no application for transform thus far. That's a bad look for investors. The investors are furious. Now this is intriguing because what if you have Swampert and I destroy you with my gaming technique? This is 1 spike aggression. This is 1 spike wonder. I start battle timer as well. Yeah, you have Metagross, actually. Okay. Well. You're going to mash probs. No lefties revealed. I don't know if... I never remember if lefties would happen here or not. I'd misremember little things like that. No, it seems not to. So that's okay. We can, of course, substitute. And this is a big endeavor. In many ways, it's a huge endeavor. I can even sub down to 5, which will KO you after sand if you are so inclined. Ice Beam. I think a Surf gets you, to be honest. Actually, I'll take the Surf. I think that's the best thing to do here. Because if I sub and then there's mind games, it's problematic, but... No, is the best play to sub and then roar and then endeavor stuff? Because the rest of my team can defeat Blissey after Spike. Yeah, it's the play is to sub, folks. And roar next turn. Maybe endeavor. It's endeavor or roar. I'll endeavor once, then roar. That's the rhythm that you go for. Oh, never mind. We get the have our cake and eat it too, in fact. Unless you have arrow. Oh, I forgot I'm slower than Starmie. True. That's okay, though. I took out Blissey. Oh, you don't even go there. Well, I'll take this. I'll absolutely take this. I think Surf is better in case it crits. That would just KO the Metagross, whereas Endeavor will never. And you're locked into Earthquake, right? Aren't you locked in? You're banded. This is Substitute. It's all over. It's over for you, big time. You're in a huge bind. I feel like there's some optimal line where you spam sub and then he struggles and you break sub and get a Lychee Berry. We're not doing that. I feel like that might be the case, but not really. Also, no, then he would just switch out and get a Spike Sack. Don't get too lost in the weeds, folks. Why would I click Hidden Power of all things? That was a stupid click. Now I reveal I have Bug Hidden Power. That's a mistake, folks. Don't do that. Don't do that if you're you. If you're you. The thing about this, folks, is that Starmie can still live a Rock Slide. Or 2. Maybe 2 non-Lychee HP bugs get you. No, I hit you once and then sub down to the berry and it's all over. Last cannot defeat me. The last can't beat me. What is it? Gengar? Skarm? It can't beat me. It can't get me. I'll play around Raw. Oh, I should have subbed down to Berry while I could. No, it's fine. I'm gonna be fine. What if I preserve this and... No. What the hell have I done? Wait, can't I just continue to sub? Why didn't I do that? My brain's fried. It's okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, folks. Because he misses part. The thing is, I don't even need this Metagross at all. I just go back arrow and do it again. So that's fine. I don't know what I'm thinking exactly. Thinking something nefarious. We were so far ahead that it never mattered anyway. And that's the moral of the story. Is that the rich get richer. If you're far ahead in life, you have the leeway to make mistakes, I guess. That's a smart thing to say. This transform Smeargle never did it. But then this goes to show all you need on Smeargle are these 2 moves. That nothing else really matters. And then that can get by for you. I did sub once. But it didn't really achieve anything for me except putting me in range of Zap T-Bolt. That's okay. Life goes on. Life is good. This is insane. Thank you for watching, everybody. And I'll see you later.